Mouse. PI for Hire fully embraces its hand-drawn aesthetic. Mouse PI for Hire is a first-person shooter from Fumi Games that uses a hand-drawn aesthetic reminiscent of 1930s cartoons like Steamboat Willie, where characters are painted figures in a 3D environment. The game utilizes fully handcrafted art and animation, creating a gorgeous and unique visual style. It employs rubber hose animation, a style of animation popular in the 1930s that gives characters flexible, fluid movements. The game features rubber hose animation, a 1920s-era New York accent from voice actor Troy Baker as the protagonist Jack Pepper, and uses a turpentine gun to melt enemies. 2D figures are integrated into a 3D space, creating a distinct aesthetic where characters can move and interact within the world. Enemies and other characters are made of paint and can be melted away by the player's turpentine gun, similar to the dip in Who Framed Roger Rabbit. The upcoming title blends environmental exploration, combat, and a detective story into a unique, stylish experience. The game is a first-person shooter with both combat and exploration elements. Players take on the role of a detective investigating clues in a city full of people, with the narrative focused on a mystery. The protagonist, Jack Pepper, is voiced by Troy Baker, who uses a stereotypical 1920s New York accent to deliver the game's dialogue. Players use weapons like the Tommy gun, shotgun, and a turpentine gun. The game includes environmental exploration and dynamic missions with multiple routes. Collectible cards found in the environment can be used to build a deck for a minigame. The art style and animation are directly inspired by 1930s black and white cartoons, especially those from the Steamboat Willie era. Mouse PI for Hire is often compared to Cuphead due to its sheer reliance on hand-drawn animation and a retro aesthetic. The ability to melt characters with a turpentine gun is a direct reference to the dip in Who Framed Roger Rabbit.